My loves. You guys, I'm about to get on camera right now. I've been like in bed all day, pretty much. Hold on. Let me shut my door. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. What's up, PGA? What's up with it? Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, how are ya? You guys, I drank coffee, so I gotta brush my teeth. This is my favorite toothpaste to use. My favorite. What's up? Hi. Hi, D. You guys, I'm about to do my makeup. It's Valentine's Day, you guys. For my single people that are single like me, you feel me? I am officially single, you guys, as of yesterday. I'll be honest with y'all. Officially single. How I felt, I didn't know how I felt. And I'm talking about single, officially single, legally. You feel me? You in the building, A, and A, and A. Shake a little something, shake a little something, shake a little something. Yeah, I'm in here. You guys, I be still trying to make it shake to see if I got it. I ain't got nothing back there, you know what I'm saying? I'm silly, I know. Anyway, yeah, as of yesterday, you guys, it feels great because I can finally speak my truth, bro. For the longest time, I was like, people, oh, are you legally single? Are you married? Blah, 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 blah. But no, like, I'm single, but not ready to mingle. You feel me? So this Valentine's Day is, how y'all doing? It's very special to me. Because I'm about to celebrate me. So, dang, my nails, these are my natural nails, you guys. They're a little bit too long. It feels good to actually be able to speak my truth. You feel me? Because I was like quiet for so long. But, oh my God. See, that's the reason why I don't like long nails. A lot of people are always talking about like, y'all didn't tell me my face is all dirty. Make me my face. Ooh. I can't put on this necklace right now. What's up, Banana? Like and subscribe, you guys. Yes. Y'all see that I'm on here like this because I want you guys to work on. A lot of people feel like they gotta be all did up and stuff when they go, like when they get on camera and all stuff, bro. You gotta love yourself and you're like who you are, your natural form. So that's the reason why I be popping on here like this. You're about to see me throw something else, or something on. But hi you guys. I'm about to do my makeup. I'm about to brush my teeth. I drank coffee, you guys. Let me see. What did I come in here for? Oh, yeah. How y'all doing? It's been a minute, you guys. It's been a minute. So, this Valentine's Day, you guys, I was gonna ask myself, if this Valentine's Day, like, really, like, honestly, if I'm honest, you guys, on Valentine's Day, I felt very lonely. Even when I was in a relationship, I still felt like, even when I received flowers or anything, I still felt empty on Valentine's Day. So I was like, this is like my first official like Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having Valentine's Day by myself. You feel me? Well, not really by myself, but what you doing today for Valentine's Day? So I am about to. I moved all my stuff around. If you guys like the vibe, do what? Subscribe. So I'm gonna go to dinner. I'm gonna go to dinner today at 5 at one of my favorite restaurants. So I'm gonna go to dinner at 5. It's early, but I waited too late to book it. I waited too late to book it, so now they're like, that's the only time they have is that time. So I'm gonna go and eat a little like salad and stuff like that, and have wine and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know what else I'm going to do, but that's gonna be the first thing. is going to the spot that I love. And then, oh yeah, and then I do want to pick up some flowers though for myself. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I deserve flowers. After everything I've been through, like, I deserve flowers, you guys. Like I said, I have not been kind or really shown myself that much love. Let me see. What does the blue shield mean? What are you talking about? What blue shield? What are you talking about? What blue shield? Oh, on here, they can tell you that. They can tell you that. Let me see. Are you okay? I'm blessed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm blessed. Like, that's what I want to tell you guys. Like, people think, oh, like Valentine's Day, like, I don't have anybody. And a lot of people get really, like, depressed. Bro, love on yourself. Like, you don't need nobody to show you love. You don't need nobody to, you know what I mean? Sorry if this is open, but I gotta go back and forth to get my makeup. You guys don't need people to give you flowers or gifts to show you guys validation. You could show yourself, like, that love. Y'all gotta know that, okay? So 3 ways: love yourself, or love yourself. Well, anyway. So yeah, like, I'm great though. I'm doing great. BGA said, welcome in everyone. Feel free to make plenty of conversation. We not tripping for the most part. Just don't attack the host. Thank you for saying that. But then I said, long as you're loving on yourself. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing a lot of crying. And the reason why I've been doing a lot of crying is because I'm hurt on the fact that I have not been loving on myself. I've been taking care of everybody else, and when you're in a relationship, it's not about just you, it's we. So when it says we, I literally, like, you know what I mean? Like, I literally take that serious. Oh, so hold on, guys. I've been crying a lot because, see, I'm trying to talk to y'all and do this, and I'm looking like a clown. I haven't been kind to myself, and my boundaries, bro. Like, I had to look over my life, and I'm like, man, like, I allow people to, like, play with me and, like, treat me ways that I didn't deserve, but that was my fault. That was my bad. So I've been really, like, self-reflection is really hard. And for the longest time, I was scared of it. I was like, bro, I can't. It was like, it was hard for me to sit with myself because I couldn't look myself in the mirror. So I just looked myself in the mirror and I just cried, bro. I was like, bro, yeah, we allow people to, not treat us kindly. And what was so hard for me is that, like, I'm really, like, a genuine nice person. Like, literally, like, super, super nice, super nice. So when people treat me unkind and people go out their way and just don't treat me how I deserve, I don't understand that, because, like, I'm such, like, literally, like, a good person. And so I have to tell God, like, I don't understand why I'm such a good person, but, I'm around people that don't know how to treat me. But you know what I mean? It's like you got to teach people how to treat you. So anyway, I've been, like, grieving, and, like, I was very hard on myself for a minute, and I was like, all right, bro, get your ass up. Like, that's it. You cried. That's it. Like, what are we going to do moving forward? So it felt good taking accountability and moving forward. So that was a good thing. That was a good thing. And, like, so many situations, I used to always, get mad at other people. And I'm like, bro, you can't get mad at other people. You got to get mad at yourself, man. You allow people to do what it is. That you allow people to mistreat you. You gave people multiple chances. So this Valentine's Day, yeah, I'm showing myself love because I deserve it. Facts. I deserve it. And the thing is that nobody knows how to love yourself better than you know how to love yourself. And I told myself, like, man, you ain't got to teach nobody how to, you know what I mean? Like, girls or women or people be like, You know, like I have to tell him what I like. I have to tell him this and that. Man, if you don't know, then get the hell on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta tell somebody, like, hey, I want. Let me see. What's gonna? Hi, Nick. Nick said hi to everybody. Let me see. Banana said, and that's okay. Sometimes you just need to cry. Yeah, I'm be honest. Hi, Cowboy. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm not now. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not like a crier to other people. Okay, when it comes to the world, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm like a person not to the world. I'm like, okay, yeah, like I'm good. Okay, whatever, right? But even inside, if I'm dying, I'm not gonna show you guys that. I'm not gonna show the world that. Like I'm the type of like a crier, or usually when I get emotional, you know, I deal with that shit on my own. Okay, so if I get a heart, if a man break my heart, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, you broke my heart. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, to the dude, I'm like, all right, bro, yep, nice talking to you, yep, I'm out. And then I may cry in the car. You got what I'm saying? But I don't. Yeah, but I'm trying to show even my kids, you know, and show myself like, look, you can't just be holding on emotions. Because I'm the type of person before, I used to hold on emotions and not say nothing, and then I blow the fuck up. And then everybody's like, what happened? What happened? She's always so nice and she blew up out of nowhere. No. There's a lot of things that happened to me that I went unsaid. People did a lot of things that I didn't. You know what I mean? When I get into it with people, you guys, I don't out people. I tell them how I feel, or I tell them like, hey, you did this to me and I don't appreciate it, and I keep moving. I'm not the type of person that goes and talk about people to other people. If you did something to me, if I don't like what you did or I don't like what you said, I talk to you about it, right? So I'm not the type of person that goes blasting people and stuff like that. I'm not that type of person. Even if me and the person are not on good terms, I'm not going to go and tell their business to other people. I'm not that type of person. Even though people do me like that, that's cool. But I want to be able to look at myself in the eye and tell myself, look, you're a real nigga. Because so I had to say the N-word, because it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, I come across a lot of people, or, you know what I mean, came across a lot of men that were like, bro, they were just kind of like, you know what I mean, like, not shitty people, but you know what I mean. But it's like, as long as I can look at myself in the mirror and tell myself, hey, look, bro, you are a real one. Like, you kept it real and you stay true to who you are. That's all I care. That's all I care about. So, anyway, I noticed that I haven't been, you know, that kind to myself. I haven't really been loving on myself like I deserve. And I'm going to be honest. And that's the thing. Like, I do believe that I deserve the world. I do believe it. A lot of people used to say that I'm arrogant for that. How are you arrogant because you know what you bring to the table and you feel like you deserve the world and the moon? How is that arrogant? How is that arrogant? Y'all tell me something. Like, because you know what you deserve is arrogant. I don't know why people used to tell me that. I don't understand it. How am I arrogant? And I was the type of person when I was in love or dating people, I'm like, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, that this is how you know you're self-aware, right? I'll be talking to people, I'll talk to a man and I hear him talking, I hang out with him a couple of times, I'm like, I don't really like your values, bro. Like, I don't like how, like, I asked him that question and he kind of danced around it. He didn't answer it, honestly. I don't like the way he communicated with his mom, but, and I'm like, I can do better than this, but whatever, we can just kick it. No. And when I used to like just cut people off, my friends would be like, oh, no. You're not too nothing. Stick to your standards. And so many people don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day, so they want to take that person that pops up, you know what I mean, randomly pops up, randomly gives you half-ass love. We're not accepting half-ass love this year. Please don't. Let me see. Hi, you guys. Hi. Neek, you left? Not ignorant at all. Not ignorant? Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, what the heck? And that's another thing, you guys. On Valentine's Day, bro, don't if you're on here and you, oh my God, I'm gonna be alone on Valentine's Day. F all that, bro. Go take yourself out. Go buy yourself some shoes. Go buy yourself some flowers. Do something. Get out. And I'll be honest, I don't like getting out the house. Like I don't. I like staying in the house. I told you I got my whole house set up. To where I can be big chilling here all the time. And I did it on purpose, but you get out. Show yourself love, guys. Like you don't need a person to love you, bro. Like love yourself first. Okay? I'm not saying everybody wants love. Everybody deserves love, but you gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first, bro. I'm telling you. When you love yourself first, when it comes to dating, y'all gotta be, I'm all ashy. When you love yourself first and it comes to dating, bro, you're not gonna have a problem. And you sit with yourself, you're not gonna have a problem like meeting somebody and be like, all right, like after this dinner date, we didn't vibe, like that's it. We never go on another dinner date. Like you gotta know that what it is you want is not too much. What it is you want is not too much. What are you guys talking about? Y'all negative in the one that said that mean comment. I know you probably don't got nobody on Valentine's Day, huh? You probably alone on Valentine's Day. So you want to come in here and say something bogus. But I'm sending you love though, bro. That's it. You guys, I know it feels like it's probably look like I'm putting like hella stuff on my face. I'm kind of going for like a lot of coverage because I be doing my makeup like so light sometimes, and I'm like, damn, I want like that real like coverage look. So I'm just covering all the dark spots. If y'all like, what the heck you saying? Hi you guys. If you guys like the vibe, subscribe. You feel me? Cowboy said love yourself. Then let me see. Did I miss any comments? Okay. Did Neek leave? Oh my god. Let me see. He said, love yourself. And then your crush will show interest. Oh, that's how you see it? Ghost said, then don't invite people into your life. Don't love themselves. That don't love themselves. Yeah, but it's easier said than done, you guys. Like, a lot of people, when you don't know your worth and you don't know what your worth is, that's easier said than done, though, Ghost. Sorry if y'all can see I'm behind. I had to spread my makeup out, you guys. Got it everywhere. That's easier said than done, though. That's easier said than done. Oh, let me buff this out. Trust me, I know it's easier said than done. Yeah, for sure. It really is. Not gonna lie, it's easier said than done. But my thing is to you on this day, bro, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Do something good for yourself. Do something good for yourself. Facts, people gotta fix themselves. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, fixing yourself can be very hard. Like I said, I've been crying a lot, okay? I've been crying a lot. And that's because I've been healing a lot. And you gotta allow yourself to feel. I don't like feeling big emotions. No. Even when the counselor goes there, I'm like, no, not today, sweetheart. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't like feeling big emotions. But in order to heal, you gotta allow yourself to feel those emotions. I'm sorry. That's the only way you're gonna heal. That's the only way you're gonna heal. And that's the thing. I thought that I was really changing, bro. Like, I really thought I was changing. I'm like, why am I like attracting like the same type of people? Like, what's going on? And I noticed that I wasn't really changing who I was. Like, I was doing like surface level changing, not really deep like changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, not real like deep crying, cleansing, really talking how I feel. I was not doing that. So I was like, why the heck am I like, what the hell, right? And I was saying I'll change, but I'm changing and then I'm cussing somebody out. Like, that's not changing. We got to change the way we communicate. We got to change the way we see ourselves. We got to change the way everything, like, really, truly fix things. That's the thing. Like, that's what I got to tell myself. Even, like, childhood trauma. You know what I mean? A lot of that shit I was not over. So me being able to say, hey, that bothers me. It creeps up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta face yourself. It's really hard for you to face your mistakes. I'm telling you. That's been the biggest thing for me. It is facing mistakes. A lot of people cannot deal with the bad shit that they did in life. A lot of people cannot deal with that. Right? You gotta accept it. It is what it is. Accept it, forgive yourself, move on. That's the only way you're gonna heal and change yourself. I'm telling you. And then admitting that you got a problem. Like, that's the thing about me. Like, people so many times try to use like different things, like, you know what I mean? Like your flaws, like my flaws against me, right? Like they'll say things. Oh, well, that's why you're this and this. Duh! Like, what the hell? Like, when it comes to who I am, bro, I'm honest of who I am. Nobody can tell me nothing about me. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I own who I am, flaws and all, and I accept who I am, and I work on that. So, but I learned that me, speaking my truth and really saying how I feel and really, like, being who I am out loud, it allows me to sit with myself and be who I am. People always say, like, how do you love yourself so much? Because I accept myself for who I am. Okay? I accept myself for who I am. I accept myself that I'm not like the what society deems a woman. Like, I'm not like the most feminine, petite. Y'all see how I'm built? I'll never be petite, okay? Like, I'm not that. So me accepting that I'm a woman that speaks her mind. I'm a woman with, that's loyal, and just really accepting who I am. That's how I'm able to show up. Like, what's up? Like, it's me, because it is what it is. But a lot of people care what people think, so they can't really fully be themselves because they care what people think, and that's cool. But I don't care. And when people go out their way to try to tell me their opinion, babe, did I ask you? I don't care. I don't care. So when I live my life how I want to live it. What makes me happy. Because at the end of the day, when you're sad and you're down and out, and who feeling that? You. When you're living a life that other people want you to live, who got to sit with that? You. When you're in a relationship that you don't want to be in, but because your parents say that you need to be married or you need to be in a relationship or this is a good person and you're staying there, who's feeling that pain? You. When people make you change who you are and you're showing up in rooms knowing that you're not being yourself, who has to sit with that? You. Not nobody else. You. If you're miserable and you're feeling sad and you're depressed, who feels the depression? You. Y'all say 100. Let me see. Go set. But at the end of the day, you gotta have your own interests at all times. That's the thing. A lot of people, I notice that they go off of what they think somebody else wants them to be. Even in relationships, you guys, I have like friends that I know that were in relationships with dudes, and I'm like the dude say he likes steak, they like steak. The dude likes to do this, they like to do it. You gotta have your own interests, your own identity at the end of the day, man. I'm telling you, you do. Let's see. That's facts. Nick said that's facts, Ghost. Put in all that work, the sky's the limit. Facts. Ghost said I spent up to $850 in a pendant for this girl, and she was upset. Why was she upset? That's a lot. That's the thing. A lot of people are materialistic these days. Like, bro, flowers cost like what? You could spend what? $8 on flowers? And it ain't even like, you know what I mean? Or like a reading or something. It ain't gotta be real. Like, I don't know. But I'm different though. Everybody is not like me. You feel me? Let me shut this, because this is how this works. 850, I would have said, bro, take it back. Because if that shit gets lost, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night. I would have told you, take it back. Nick said, ghost, 850. My goodness, y'all dated? Yeah, I've been dating her this girl for 2 years. Oh, y'all still together. $50 for flowers is cool. That's expensive. $50? I seen flowers that I'm about to go pick up for myself that's for $20. $50? You never buy gifts, so you must really like Shorty. You must really like Shorty then. You don't buy gifts, you must really like Shorty. That's kind. I always buy edible arrangements. Oh, y'all expensive. Y'all some expensive man. Y'all expensive. Hey, y'all girlfriend's lucky. That's expensive. A man said he spent $50 on flowers. I'm like, baby, have you heard of Walmart? I appreciate it, but have you heard of Walmart? Have you heard of the Dollar Tree? That's the thing. I just feel like when you really love somebody, bro, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know I deserve like the world, but like, I'm just like very simple though. Not people look at me and they think that's what irritates me. Like people look at me and think like I'm just like this really, really like high maintenance woman. I mean, okay, I'm high maintenance when it comes to my own. Like if I'm buying myself stuff or I'm dropping money on myself, I'm high maintenance that way. But then when it comes to other people and they go out of their way to even buy me something, I don't even like accepting gifts. I don't. I'll be honest with you, I don't. It's just the thought that counts. If I get a text, you know what I mean? Hey, just thinking of you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, like that's beautiful, beautiful to me. I'm just a very simple person. But hey, I appreciate it. I'll take it. But I'm just telling y'all. Now, if this makeup looks crazy, it probably does because I'm like, I can't really see what I'm doing. I used to do my makeup like so like exotic and like now it be looking like plain. What y'all laughing about? That's a lot. And it's like, you guys, I was dating and talking to people and stuff. I'm be honest with you. You know when you found somebody that's for you. Because I used to like talk to people, men and stuff like that. And I'd be like, bro, like, I just have not found anybody that truly has my interest. Like, I have not. I have not. And that's the main reason why I was always single for so many years. Because I feel like, like, the love I give, I can most definitely get that in return. People may say you don't, but you can't, but you most definitely can. You most definitely can. You got what I'm saying? And the way that I am, I'm like, now I see why I was single for all those time. Because I'm just like, bro, I'm just not. And I love the way I love myself. I'm like, can somebody really top that? But you can't chase love. I've never been the type of person that chase love. Don't chase it. You chase it or try to put it together and force it, you're going to end up in a situation you don't want to be in. And that's what I was in. I was in something to where I wanted it more than the other person I felt like. I did everything. You got what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I love the person and I always did things to try to make it work. You got what I'm saying? Like, but that's just how I am. Like, you know what I mean? But you can't force it. And you can't want something more than somebody else wants it. You got to watch somebody's actions. You got what I'm saying? And I'm not the relationship guru. You know what I'm saying? Like my friends be coming to me, asking me questions. I'm like, look, I don't know nothing about love, boo. And if I get it, cool. If I don't get it, cool. Because nobody wants to go to sleep having anxiety over somebody or, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're with somebody, bro, and waking up and are waking up on edge because you don't know what they're doing. You can't trust what they're saying. You know, their words don't match what they're doing. Then it's like, what this person, like, how can I say it? How can I say it? Like, you don't really know their intentions. You're trying to figure them out. You know what I mean? They're sending you mixed signals. Like, if somebody send you mixed signals, you guys, run. Run. Okay? Run. Nobody got time for that. You're precious. You don't deserve nobody that has you, like, thinking, like, where do we stand? What is this? No, you don't deserve that. I'm telling you. You don't. Don't accept it. Don't accept it. God dang, it's hot in here. Don't accept it. Ghost said she was upset because she was behind on her bills and she said she would have weathered cash. I told her I'm gonna just return it because she was ungrateful. I didn't think you were gonna. You still with this girl, or you was with her for 2 years? That's very ungrateful, bro. That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry. She was trash. Am I too honest? She's trash, bro. She's trash. Okay, maybe that's too bad. But I don't like the fact she did that to you. That stuff like that baffles me. She asked you how much it cost, or you told her? Usually you don't even. Personally, me, I wouldn't even ask. But, oh, thank you so much. Like, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like a lot of women are very, like, she is, yeah, she's trash, bro. A lot of women don't appreciate a good man when they have you. I'm telling you. And the same thing, like, good man does not appreciate a good woman when he has her. Like, I feel like with me, I feel like I was fumbled so many times. But I know the people that fumbled me, I know for a fact that they feel some type of way. They feel some type of way, and I know it. That's the reason why people always say, oh, I wish things bad on my ex and stuff. Any man that I interacted with or had, like, something with, right? It does not bother me because I know at the fact, I know that who I am as a person left something on their heart. I know who I am as a woman. I know for a fact that they ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have not forgot. I know for a fact. And how I know? Because they be reaching out. Some of them I respond to because I'm like, oh, yeah. You, this one, you was dope. You was dope. We had a good ass time late that night. Not like that, though. But, like, a lot of people, like, you know, we hang out. Like, I have a lot of male friends, bro, that, like, some of them were, like, just, like, dope ass individuals, like, dope. So they reached out to me. One reached out to me not too long ago. Was like, hey, like, I was thinking about you, just letting you know you're a good woman and all stuff. And I was like, hey, I always love, like, we had some good ass time. He was a cool dude. I'm not the type of person, it's hard for me to ghost people depending on who it is. But the thing is, you guys, I never have enemies. Like, people say, oh, I hate my ex and all stuff. I don't hate none of my exes. I wish them the best. They're beautiful men. And I want and the way that I think, people are like, oh, that's an odd way to think. Okay, well, I don't care, whatever. But to me, like, I want nothing for the best. Even like my ex, you know what I'm saying? The one I was just with. Hey, love you, boo. I hope you find a woman that loves you. I hope you find a woman that can cater to your needs. I hope you can find a woman that is the feminine woman that you want. Unfortunately, I was not that woman. Yeah, I was 100. I was honest. I was all that stuff. We ain't gonna get into that. But you know what I brought to the table. So, but yeah, I'm single. Love you, babe. God bless you. I want the best for you. That's how I am. And I mean that genuine. Even though that I feel like I got the shitty end of the stick. Really fucked up end of the sticks. But I love you, babe. Want the very best for you. Love you with everything. God bless you. I release you with love. And I mean that. I mean that. There is no animosity, bro. I got love in my heart. God's been working with me. That's it. Like, no. Everything that I go through or went through with people, It's a learning lesson for me. It's not about them. I used to be mad at them, right? Because I was like, why the hell y'all, what the fuck I do? Fuck! What did I do to get treated like scum trash shit? Like literally, like, do I have play me on my motherfucking forehead? Like, what the fuck did I was sitting down confused. Like, you think that I just like sniff something. You know how people be sniffing coke and me? Like, cause I don't do that. I was confused. Like, what, what did I do? Did I do to deserve this? You know what I'm saying? But it was a learning lesson for me. It wasn't about them. It was for me. I went through that to change something in me. You know what I'm saying? And it took me a while, and God was like, look, yeah. You got in that relationship, you went through all that stuff because of, you weren't always right. Yeah, I'm gonna get him my uncle though. He gave somebody my phone number. And now the dude keeps calling my phone. And I'm about to tell my uncle, now you know you foul as hell. And I tried to call his phone today. He was like, hello? Hello? Like he couldn't hear me. You heard me. Homeboy been calling my phone all morning, bro. What the fuck? I'm about to call my uncle like, so you're giving people's numbers out? He keep dodging my call. He keep dodging. No, I don't know who that was. No, I'm not gonna do that. I love the person that he gave my number to. I love him, but like my uncle be gassing him up, and so I don't know if he thinks that it's a possibility of something else. I don't know, but I'm sure in the hell gonna call his phone. My uncle again. When I call his phone, you guys like, hello. His friends be answering. Who is this? Where my uncle at? Who is this? Where is my uncle at? He know why I'm calling him. He gonna laugh too. He gonna laugh. I'm like, bro, what the? This one, ooh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that with my lips. I didn't want to do that. Let me see. Hi, you guys. That's a good like $20, $40. Let me see. Bought my little lady M&Ms with flowers. That's beautiful. You have very pretty skin. Thanks, babe. I didn't want to do that trying to lips. Thanks, babe. Wise advice. Thank you, guys. Unc set you up. Oh, what I call him? Ow, I swear to God. Oh, he think it's funny. He thinks it's funny. That shit is not funny. I was in my bed. I said, who is this? Right? I didn't answer it because I don't answer numbers like I don't know. Like I forward it, and then if you leave me a voicemail or text me like, hey, this is so-and-so, I'll hit you up and call you back. So I'm going to call homeboy back because I want to just confirm. Hey, how you doing? Good? Did my uncle give you my number? Yeah, no, he's a sweet dude. I'm going to call him back. I'm not that type, guys. Like, females be like dogging people out and stuff like that. I'm not that type. Like, even if I know we're not going to date or nothing, I'm still going to show you love. You got what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of person, you guys. Like, and I'm going to tell you guys, like, in high school, I don't know what it was, but a lot of men that have, like, disabilities, right? They will always bring me gifts on Valentine's Day. Always. Right? No lie. And then it was so crazy because I'll be walking around, bro. My friends have to help me with all this stuff because every Valentine's Day, I will get tons of stuff from these men that have like disabilities or awkward or whatever people will call them, right? But whenever they used to come up to me and talk to me, right? I will always talk to them, right? Like it would be a lot of them. I say a lot of them. It would be all of them, like when passing period and stuff, we'll be talking and stuff like that. And then like it was, you know, mean kids, and people would tell me like my homeboys, and they're like, hey, you know that he's like in a special ed class? I said, oh, okay, what does that have to, aren't you in an IEP class? Yeah. Okay, so what is that supposed to mean? They come up to me, they talk to me. I don't care if they got a disability, I don't care what it is. They show me love. I talk to everybody, right? So then these kind people will go out their way and buy me tons of stuff on Valentine's Day. And I'm like, I didn't even ask for y'all to do that. I will hug them, hold them tight, hug them like, hey, I appreciate you guys. Like, what? I deserve this? Your lip makeup looks good. Thank you, babe. Love you. Miss you. Love you. I was just thinking about you. You come back on here later? Why? Because you trying to disappear? You salty right now? You salty right now? Ooh, I got a merch stash. Who is saying all these negative comments? Oh, I love you. I don't know who you are, babe, but I love you too. Love you wherever you're at. And people always say all the time, hey, you're too nice. What are y'all talking about, too nice? What's up? What is the such thing of too nice? Like I said, people show me love. I know what it feels like, you guys. To the world, I may seem like this happy-go-lucky person. A lot of the times, I'm very sad. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I may come on here and y'all may, oh, she's full of energy. But the people that are like me, that have a lot of energy, that are really nice, have beautiful personalities, we have a lot of low times. Okay? And we battle with depression. We battle with sadness. We battle with loneliness. Okay? So just because people may see all this stuff, like I have my battles behind closed doors. But like I said, I love people so much, I put how I feel on the side. But people always gonna say, oh, you seem like you have like this perfect, like you're always happy. What? No. I work at it. I work at it. I tell myself, when I cry. But I tell myself, hey, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Allow yourself to hurt. It's gonna be fine. But allow yourself not to be okay. I'm a very lonely person. Very lonely. Very lonely. Feel the loneliness has been ever since I was a little girl, you guys. Very lonely. I don't know what it is. I could be around, I told you I used to throw parties. I'd be around like 30 people at a dinner table and still feel alone. So it's something that I gotta, you know what I mean? So when people come up to me or they don't really have any friends, you know, I have one person that was like, I don't have friends. You're the only friend that like is nice enough to talk to me, hang out with me. Just sit with us, cool. And we used to be at the table with I always used to sit at a table with a lot of popular kids. And then the people that were not so popular would come and then everybody would be like, I go, bro, don't act like that. And then I would tell my friends, hey, bro, like, good, bro. Like, let them see you, bro. Afterwards, when they're not around, I'm like, hey, don't do that. Like, don't do that. So after I check my friends, then when, you know, other people that are not as popular come and sit down with us, then, you know, then my friends would be like, hey, what's up? Like, how you doing and stuff like that. And it will make the person's day. Like, we ain't doing that. I know what it feels like. I feel like, you guys, I feel like I was a loser in middle school, bro. Like, people were not nice to me. People were very mean to me. Very mean, very mean, very mean. And I told myself, I said, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pay it forward. I'm going to pay it forward. Because I know what it feels like I know what it feels like to get mistreated. I know what it feels like. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. And you can look at the makeup, you can look at the glamour, you can look at all that stuff. Does that stop the fact that I got bullied as shit? Bullied as fuck? Bullied? No. Does that stop me from a dude playing me? No. Does that stop me from getting my heart broke? No. Doesn't. The way I look, does it stop me from making mistakes? No. Don't. I don't. I don't. Let me read the comments, y'all. I don't know. My makeup just don't look as glamorous as I want it to look, but because I'm so used to making it look like not so glamorous. I'm gonna take my hair out too. My twists look really rough. I'm gonna take them out. I had them in for like over a week. I'm gonna leave it in for another week if I can. Let me see. Let me see. What's up, you guys? Thanks. I go to school with your cousin. They said you're streaming. Which cousin? Which cousin? Which cousin? Would you say? What would you say if a man got you gifts from Timu? Babe, thank you. Thank you for even thinking about me. Thank you for even considering me. Thank you for even. It's the thought. Thank you. He can get me $1, some gum, some a coffee that costs $1. Thank you. You thought about me, babe. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I say to that. I told you I've never been a materialistic person though. That's the thing. Like I can buy my own self expensive stuff. Like I don't got no problem with dropping money on myself. Now I'll drop some money now. Get to the register. How much is the makeup? The makeup is $3,250. There you go. Buying a chain. How much is the chain? The chain is $15,100. There you go. Now, if a dude's buying, how much is dinner? Dinner is $300. I'm like, hey, don't ever take me here again. Don't ever take me here. I'll be nice, but I'll be like, bro. Afterwards, I'm like, what the fuck? If I can't read nothing on the menu, what are we doing here? I'm gonna still go low, but anyway, I'm just talking. Hi, welcome. Nah, I hate bullies. I was a quiet kid. Are you training? No, what you mean? Training like how? Happy Valentine's Day, my sweet babies. Bro, get out of here with your foolish chat. What happened? Who say something? Somebody say something crazy? What? So it said, what that hair look like? It's bouncing. It looks like a hot ass mess. I'm gonna let y'all see it right now. It looks bad. It looks like a ghetto hoochie mama. That's what it looked like. It looks like a ghetto hoochie mama. You know what I noticed, y'all? I love y'all. I appreciate you. No, I am not, you guys. I am not. Do you guys want me to flash you to show you if I am? I'm playing. I shouldn't have said that. No, I'm not, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all when it comes. Y'all some perverts. Y'all some pervs. I was playing. I was not serious. You asked. I did ask. Y'all doing too much. Not much. Merch. No. So to anybody that's asked me, am I a trans? No, I'm not. But that community, bro, I have a lot of family members that are a part of that community. So everybody, please be respectful, because I don't like how y'all just feel like y'all can just say comments like that. Because I have a lot of family members that are a part of that community, and I have people that I love dearly that are a part of that community. So we gonna keep it respectful. No disrespect. It's all, yeah. We gonna keep it respectful. We not gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. We not doing that. So y'all wanted to know the hair? See the hair? This is what the hair looks like. This is what the hair looks like. My scalp. Oh damn. Let me see. Dang. Why we got crazy people? Happy Valentine's Day. Don't get blocked, boy. What's something in your life that really slapped? Oh, shaped. Sorry. Who you are today. So thank you so much for a real comment. You got what I'm saying? I will say. Something that I went through that shaped, and I shouldn't use this such oil because my daughter thinks says it smells funny. So what is something that I went through that I think shaped who I am today? Okay. I will tell you guys this. I will say, and I said this before, I will say getting my. Should I take these out? Should I take these out? Yeah, I guess I'll take them out because I don't like the way they're looking. I'm gonna take them out. I will say me getting my heart broken by somebody I really love that I was in a relationship with, that is what really shaped who I am, right? Because a lot of things I was doing in my life when it came to love and relationships, I was not really, not saying not really, I was moving recklessly, right? And I wasn't moving in a way to respect other people. I was really selfish and just cared about my feelings. And like I said, you guys, I've never been the type that valued relationships. A friendship. I know it sounds bad. I know it sounds bad, but I gotta keep it real with y'all, right? I gotta keep it real. I never been a person that valued friendships, relationships, none of that, because I was in situations to where it shaped me to be that way. Okay, so but I got my heart broke because it made me realize, look, like the way, and I said this before, but the way you're treating other people, like it's reckless. And this is the feeling that I had to feel and that God allowed me to feel, so that way I can realize what my actions are doing to people that, I say that I love. And I'm talking about romantic relationships. So me getting my heart broken twice. Only got it broken really twice. That's it. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. It really helped me change my ways. I'm not gonna lie. Really, really helped me change my ways. My face looks white right now, you guys, because I'm not done with it. But yeah, it really allowed me to change my ways. Hold up, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so that allowed me to, that shaped me. Let me see. Who laughing? Uh, hey, remember me? Yeah, of course. It's all good with everyone, but you fine as F. Where did the trans comment come from? I don't know. It was somewhere in there. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was somewhere in there. Y'all told me don't take them out? How long they been in? Yikes, I'm so mad. They've been in for a week. Banana. They've been in for a week. Yes, wash your head. You sound like a black dude. Show us your waist tattoo. Blue is a great color for you. Thank you. They're just like flowers. I can't show you guys deeply down. They're like, I had like an ugly tattoo and I got it covered up with another tattoo. And I don't really, it doesn't look bad, I guess. But I don't think the girl that did it, I don't think she really knew what she was doing. But it's just like kind of like flowers. It goes super, super low. So I'm not about to show y'all. Yeah, should have left them in. Oh my God. Why? They're looking rough at the top. I don't really like the way. Oh my God. Why you say I should have left them in? I'm so mad. Damn it. Yeah, should have left them in. Yeah, why? No, I'm mad. Though the two Swiss gonna be fire. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but you know what though, Banana? Maybe I should have left them in. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Maybe I should have left them in because I just remember the longer you leave them in, the better that they look. But they were looking just kind of like rough on the roots. So that's the only reason why I kind of like was like, hey, take them out. And plus, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is before. I can go like a long time without washing my hair. But now, I don't know, I just, man, my scalp, bro. Damn, maybe I should have just left them in. I read your comment too late. Blue is a great color for you. I think I read that. Thank you. Your hair is hot. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's actually hot in this room, though. In this bathroom. Damn, man. Should have left these in. Oh, I'm so mad. No, I should have left them in. Oh my god. Oh god. I know, you guys. I should have read Banana's comment before. And the thing is that I have not been able. I have not been wanting to even. Oh, I'm so mad. Damn. 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 I'm mad. Damn. I should have just left them in. Damn, guys. Damn. 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 See, that's the thing. I do something and I always regret it, but I need to stop doing that. I need to start just sticking with like. Okay, I gotta open this door because it's starting to get too hot in here. Damn. Yeah, you guys, my hair, like, honestly, I have not been in a mood to do it. I haven't been in the mood to do it. And so now I know that I took the twist out. I know I'm going to have to do it. But what I'm going to do, Banana, is the next time I'm just going to leave the twist in. Should have left them in. But yeah, let me see. What you said. People with braids or dreads think their hair looks rough when it looks fine. Yeah, I agree. Like, the longer you leave them in, the better they look. Damn, I'm mad. Now y'all got me wanting to damn, I'm probably gonna wash it and put them back in tonight. What y'all think? I'm probably gonna wash and put it back in tonight. Yeah, I'll probably wash them and put it back in tonight, but leave them in. But usually, you guys, when I leave them in for a long time, my twist, right? I leave them in for like 2 to 3 weeks. No, they're really, I do them smaller. So I do the big ones because when I do the big ones, I know that I'm not going to leave them in for a long time. But when I leave them in when I know I'm going to leave them in for a longer time, I do them very small because they look better. I don't like when they're bigger and I leave them in, I don't like the way they look. When I do them smaller, it looks fuller. When I know I'm going to leave them in for a long time. So when I do them again, to leave them in for a longer time, I'm gonna do them smaller. But yeah, doing them smaller, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I don't be in the mood for that. I don't. But yeah, I'm gonna do them smaller, and then leave them in there for a long time. I'm not even done taking these out. Happy Valentine's Day. You deserve all the love and happiness that's coming your way. Thank you. Same to you. Next time, keep them in at least 2 weeks. Okay, Banana, thank you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. 2 weeks. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave them in for 2 weeks. Damn. I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna put them back in probably tonight. I'll probably wash my hair and redo them tonight. Yeah, after I come back for dinner, redo them tonight. But okay, Banana. So you said 2 weeks. Okay. So when I do them again, I'm gonna leave them in for 2 weeks. We were thinking of adopting a child from the inner city. That's what's up. Do it. Y'all know I'm all for adoption. I adopted my son, so do it. The hair, real? You don't ask a woman if her hair is real. I don't think it really matters if it is or not. Y'all be killing you with that. What the heck? Somebody else saying something crazy? Oh my God. And if I was, why is it? That's the thing. That's why people can't be like who they really are, because so many people have you guys ask people rude questions. Like you don't do that. Like, you know, if a woman, like, I don't know, like, let's say if a woman, like, her hair, like, you go up to somebody, your hair is nice, but is it real? Like, you don't do that, bro. If the person's hair is nice, leave it at that. Like, leave it at that. If a person like dyes their hair a crazy color, 5 different colors, you don't go to them like, oh, your hair is really nice, I really like it. But why did you dye it 5 different colors? Like, it's rude. Like, y'all just gotta look, say something nice, and keep moving. Y'all make people's lives like so much better if y'all do that, bro. Just say a compliment and keep pushing, bro. Spread love. I told y'all, no matter who I come in contact with, I'm nice whoever I come in contact with. Because you just never, ever, ever know. Somebody can be on their last thread, bro. You never know. Always be nice to everybody. I don't care who it is. Always be nice to everybody. That's why and you guys always, like, people always, I hear things about people, oh, I met this person, but they were not kind. I want when people meet me, they say, oh, like, the same person that I see on camera is the same exact, like, that's really how she is. Like, in real life, that's really how she carries herself. Like, she's really nice like that. She's really down to earth. And even, like, more down to earth in person. Like, that's what I want people to say. I don't care about, oh, was her jewelry real? Like, that shit don't matter. Oh, I think I got all of them out. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do them again tonight. So my girl B said leave them in for 2 weeks. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do them smaller though. Yeah, just let it grow. Oh, you're talking about leaving it in, let it grow? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest, I usually wear curly, you guys. I have not been in the mood, bro, to do all that. Yeah, the thing is about twists is that, like, I noticed, and Banana, you probably can relate too. When I do the twist, they grow my hair out a lot, you guys. 2-strand twist, that's how I always grow my hair out. 2-strand twist. 2-strand twist. 2-strand twist. It grows my hair out a lot. And most definitely, like, in the summer, bro, I'm gonna just rock the twist. Like, I don't be in the mood to be doing all the extra stuff. God damn. Is they all out? Put them braids in. Nah. People, I told y'all, people charge too much for braids nowadays. You guys, it costs like $400 or $500 to get braids put in. Back in the days, it cost like $50 to get braids put in. Now it's like, it costs so much for braids to be put in. I think I got all of them out. Curly head, black, absolute beauty. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I ain't even really wearing nothing and y'all give me compliments. I appreciate it. Banana, when should I do my hair again? When should I do it again? Because usually what I do, I take them out and I leave it like this for another week. So I did the twist for 1 week, right? And then I was going to leave it like this for another week. And then do it again. But do you think I should just do it again? What do you use to twist your hair? Honestly, this is really great to use for twist. The mousse, I didn't use it this time. But I don't really use anything. I just do like a leave-in conditioner, any type of leave-in conditioner. On my hair, you guys, like, the people that, when they say white people products, I don't know why people say that. But like Gardner or things that like white people use, I don't know why people say that. Because anybody can use any of the products, whatever. But certain type of products works best. I don't put a lot of stuff in my hair. So honestly, I put a leave-in conditioner, any type of leave-in conditioner you use, and then I just make sure my hair is like soaking wet, and then I start twisting. But using mousse on it is good, but that's it. Let me see. Banana said, yeah, leave it for a week, let it breathe a little, and then do it again, and leave it for 2 weeks. Okay, I got you. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I like that. See, she helped me out with the, I'm gonna do that. Gotcha. Okay, so 2 weeks. I like that. Thank you guys. The twist out so defined. Yeah, I should have left the twist in though for at least like another week. I'm not gonna lie. I should have. But thank you guys. Let me see. I think I'm feeling it to see, make sure I got all of them out. I use olive and Vaseline and water. Hollow. A lot of people, you guys, I love when I be on here and seeing all type of like long hair regimen, but I don't got that type of time. And I'll be honest, like when I leave my hair alone, all right, guys, that's it. I'm not gonna touch it. Look it. Why did I have extra one? I'm just making sure I got all of them out. I don't go in and I don't fluff. I don't do none of that. I just leave it on. But what I was gonna say? Yeah, I leave my hair alone. I'm not like when people could sit down and do their hair 4 hours a day. I can't do it. Thank you guys so much for 22 likes. I don't got that type of time. I don't got that type of time, bro. You guys, I work out all the time. I'm busy. I work a lot of hours. I'm always doing something. I'm always busy. I do not have the time to sit around and just like play in my hair. I don't. So I'm glad that Banana said I should have listened to her and read her comment because I'll keep yapping and missing all the goddamn good comments. And should have left my shit in. Let me not even stop. Let me stop. Let me not start. I did it. I did it, and then okay. Next time, I'll leave it in longer. But I was thinking about getting it straightened, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Cause the last time I straightened my hair, you guys, I fried it. So I'm not gonna do that. Let me see. Damn, she fine. Thank you guys. Happy V-Day. Thank you. I mean, I like the compliment, but I'm gonna be honest. When men refer to women as bitches or bitch, I'm not that type of woman. I don't play like that. I don't like that. That's not a lot of women like when a man refer to them to say my bitch or this my bitch. I don't look like a type of bitch, this my bitch type female. I'm gonna tell y'all. That doesn't catch my attention. I don't let men or anybody talk to me like that. So I appreciate it. The compliment. Talking about, you want me to be your Valentine, that's cool, babe. But like my bitch and stuff like that, I'm not even my bitch type of ghetto ass female. I don't let men even put bitch in the sentence. I don't play like that. I'll be honest, I don't. You guys, like that's the thing. Like I don't know if you guys can tell I'm a woman that has like I have respect for myself. And I don't even call myself a bitch. Like, oh, bitch, you fine. Like, I know women do that, but I don't talk to myself in that type of way. So, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm just saying, like, I'm not, no. I don't even think that's cute. I met a dude like that. He was referring to his girl like that, and the girl was looking like, I'm like, baby, okay, that's just, if that's y'all dynamic, but I'm not that type of woman. Like, no. A lot of men talk like that. A lot of men don't know how to respect women, bro. That's why, like, this is the thing. I'm working on myself, but, like, for the longest time, bro, like, the type of men that I've seen in my lifetime, how do I say this? Like, I don't want to scare y'all off, but I've always been, I'll be honest with y'all, like a female player. But I gave those days up, okay? I'm not a female player no more. I gave those days up. But I've seen how a lot of men move and how they don't respect women, and I don't like that. So, and it's so crazy because like before I will see like how a man interacts with people, right? Or interact or talk to women, and I will like make him think that like, we cool and stuff like that, and then I'll play his ass. I know it's bad. I gotta be honest with y'all. I'll play his ass. I'll listen to him. I'm like, oh, okay, so you that type of, okay, right? And then I'm like, what's up, baby? Like, yeah, okay. Play his ass. But that's not right. Whoa! What the hell's going on? Hold up. Motherfucking shake that up. What is going on? There we go. The hell? You're gonna blind me. What the hell's going on? I really even use this. Okay. Y'all don't laugh at me. It's in my throat. It's in my throat. People are like, can you act mature? Bro, no. I'm a funny woman. What you talking about? That ain't never happened. Whew. Let me see. That boy was sassy with it. Who? You need to step your game up on company you keep because you're a grown man. Don't talk like that. What y'all talking about? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? First of all, I don't keep company. I'm very to myself. I'm talking about I have other people and other friends that hang around men like that. When you're out and you hang out with a lot of people, right? You come across different people. I'm always around people all the time. So some people, they invite people, I meet people, and that's how men act. Like I said, I don't associate with people like that. But I can't tell you that my homegirl don't. So that's the thing. I don't like when people be on there trying to tell me what I need to do, bro. Y'all don't gotta tell me nothing. Like, I don't think I know. What are you talking about? I didn't say that they talk to me like that. I said that I witnessed men acting like that. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's the thing. Men know who to play with, who not to play with. That's the thing. They know. And I don't judge. I don't judge people, okay? If a man talks to a woman like that, the woman allows it, okay, that's on her. Like that, he ain't my dude. But I allow it? No. But I can't control or, you know? And I noticed, like, with friends and stuff, I told you, when it comes to relationship, it's hard. And most definitely, like, just don't talk on your friends' relationships, bro. Stay out of it. Please. Stay out of it. You can't teach your friend how to allow people to teach them, to treat them, sorry. You can't. And don't try. You know what I mean? Don't try. That's what I learned when it comes to friends and stuff like that. Like people gotta find their voice. You can't always be their voice. That's what I told my friends before. Y'all gotta find y'all voice. I can't be y'all voice. I can only tell y'all deserve better. You gotta know and believe that you deserve better and that you don't deserve to have a man that treats you and talks to you like that. That's it. I can't tell you that. You have to learn. You know what I mean? You silly, but I love it. Thank you, B. Hi, last Sion. Women size up men too. It's a two-way street. Facts. But I feel like women we gotta do better on like seeing signs. You know, that's the thing. Like I observe a lot. Like I be watching. You guys say you gotta watch people. All right, guys. Yeah, I gotta get going. I was supposed to take my dog to the groomers, but I overslept. God damn. He really needs to go too. I'm gonna take him early in the morning tomorrow. Yeah. Size up. Yeah, I be like, It was really nice talking to y'all. Do y'all have any Valentine's Day plans? You hate Burger King? Nah. They got some fire ass Hershey pies. What you mean? And they got some fire ass what is it? Is it like chicken fingers? Nah. This is not OnlyFans. I don't know what y'all think this is. And why y'all looking all the way down there anyway? Why y'all looking down there? This ain't OnlyFans. This is not OnlyFans. Cooking a thick, delicious steak? Nice. Yes. Make sure you get her some wine if she likes wine. Whatever she likes. Make sure you do that. You know what I'm saying? Stella Rose. Daniel. Well, women will choose men based off if their face looks attractive and they are tall. If you're out of that range, it's time to surgery max. No, don't alter your body to please no woman. Don't feel like you got to scam to please a woman. Don't feel like you got to floss to please a woman. We're not doing that. And a lot of women do, but a lot of women don't. A lot of women follow the 666 rule. And I don't even like saying that. It's like 6 figures, no, that's not right. 6, I don't know, something like that. But nah, And And that's the thing. You can miss somebody that's really for you by sticking to that. You know what I'm saying? You can really miss it. Like if you say, oh, I only like somebody. I know, no, you guys don't alter your bodies. No, it's not that serious. Last Scion, six feet, 6 figures and 6-pack out. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I was gonna say something that didn't make sense. Yeah, facts. I don't know. Like I tell people all the time, I'm like, you can say you want somebody that's like 6 feet at least, right? But you can be somebody that's a beautiful person and that's everything that you imagine, but he's 5'5". But he's fine too. But he's 5'5". You know what I mean? Or you can, or people say like, oh, like I want somebody that has a lot of money. You can meet a person that doesn't have a lot of money, but has their own house, has their own car, pay for their own bills, but they're working on their dreams. So it's like, you got to make sure that you don't miss out on something good because you're being too picky. That's what I'm saying. Like, be picky, cool, but I don't know. You got to be open. Them short kings. What I like short men. I already told y'all. I like short men. So there's nothing wrong with short men. Like I like short men. Short, fit men. There's nothing wrong with a short man. There is nothing wrong with it. Short, tall. I don't like tall, but like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. But nah, them short men they be legit. The short man is where it's at, okay? So all y'all women out there, y'all sleeping on short men, don't sleep on the short men, okay? Don't sleep on them. And they stay fit, girl. I'm not asking for OnlyFans. What are you talking about? You talking about you want to see something. I said this is not OnlyFans. Does this look like OnlyFans? You're talking about telling me to low waist my shorts. Like, what you talking about? No. We don't drink. I got some good drinks option. Good. You can make you something. What? They be having like, you can make martinis. Not martinis, but like non-alcoholic drinks. That's what's up. Love for material or love for authenticity. Facts. Not a material type of person. You guys, I don't personally go off looks. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like me, as a woman that I am, I have to see how I connect with the person. If the connection's not there, I'm not gonna feel nothing. Like we're not gonna do anything because if I don't feel that connection, I'm just doing it just to do it. So everybody's different. But y'all gotta know, like from me talking to y'all, like a lot of women, I'm speaking for women that are like me. We don't care about all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like we don't look for what somebody has. So y'all gotta believe and know that you guys can find somebody that you don't have to be perfect for. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be perfect for. So you ain't gotta be perfect. You find somebody that's perfect for you and that God sends at a perfect time. But you ain't gotta be perfect. So, you know, and it makes me sad that a lot of men have a low self-esteem because they don't have a lot of money. I know a lot of men that are like that, you know, and they try to get nice cars. They try to do that because they feel like that's the only way they can get a woman. They can't get a woman that loves them for who they are. That makes me very, very sad. Makes me sad because the person you are beautiful. You know what I mean? There's beautiful men that are inside and out. And you deserve to have a woman that genuinely cares for who you are, not for what you have. And there's women out there that will cherish and love the fact that you're trying to make a living for yourself. Love the fact that you're trying. Okay? Love the fact that you're trying. So just know that, guys. Please just know that. Please, my men, please. Just know you can get a beautiful woman without having 6 figures. Okay? You can get a beautiful woman, but you gotta have an apartment though. Apartment, car, income. Does it gotta be 6 figures? No. Okay, but you pick her up for a date. You pick her up in your car. You got an apartment. If it's small, 600 feet studio, don't matter. You got somewhere to bring her. Okay, so those three things. Okay, a car, your own crib. A car, your own crib, and some type of income, okay? 40-hour job for getting 40 hours, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Okay? Now, even if you don't got a car, be upfront and honest with her. That's the thing. Y'all men be lying. Don't lie to these women. These women will respect you for being who you are if you're honest. Hey, baby, I got a 6-figure job. I got money, but I don't got a car right now. Tell her up front. Or I got a car, but I live with my parents right now. But I got a car and I got bread. Okay? But I'm living with my parents. You gotta be more honest, you guys. And if she ghosts you for that, F it. But y'all gotta be honest. Stop the lying. Stop the cap. Men don't be understanding. A woman respects you when you're honest. When a man is dishonest with me, I lose all respect for him. Be real with me. Whatever you got going on, be real. That's all I ask for. Being real, bro. That's it. I'm not saying you gotta be perfect, but don't feel like you gotta lie to me. That's the thing. Don't lie. Be honest and let me decide. He got it going on, but he ain't got a car. But he working on getting a car. You get what I'm saying? Or like he I'm gonna be mad at I can't wait to call my uncle, bro. Homeboys call me again. I can't wait to call my uncle. I can't wait to call my uncle. Homeboys call me again. Let me see. You guys got a lot of comments. And I'm about to be off here. I gotta go. Let me see. Wow, not a bad body on you. Okay, thank you. That's cool. I mean, I don't got the double D's, you know what I'm saying? They don't feel sit up, you know what I'm saying? Because I had kids, but it is what it is. She be wanting your money. Who? I have my own money. That's the thing. That's the thing. I never want to be in a situation, like you guys, I left a situation, but I left a situation with my money and my dignity. That's it. I paid for my bills. So I left the situation with money. Okay, so that's the thing. Another thing, a lot of people put all their eggs in one basket. I always put myself in a situation because I told y'all I'm used to people switching up on me. When they switch up on me, it don't matter because I got my own. You know what I mean? Y'all switch up, that's cool. Like we ain't got nothing invested because I take care of my own. You have a girl memberships for gyms and show it off. I mean, I'm glad y'all see because I think I have like body dysmorphia. So like I look good today, but yesterday I was not looking like this. My stomach was bloated. Everything was bloated because I keep eating things that I'm not supposed to eat because I'm allergic to everything. So this is just a body today because I haven't been eating shit. But once I eat like something that I'm not supposed to have, it flares up my whole entire body. My stomach be like out. Like y'all see, I'm sticking it out purposely. But normally, you know what I'm saying? But it be out. So, but like to me, like I was looking in the mirror and sometimes my body, it doesn't, like I told you I'd be hard on myself, but I'm working on not doing that, okay? Like I told you I wanted to get a boob job, but I'm like, hey, why get a boob job? Like, you know what I mean? I always wanted one, but I'm like, nah. If I'm talking about love yourself naturally who you are and how God made you, what I look like going to go get a boob job. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let me see. Louis, you are not going to be perfect yet. Try to be. It takes a mature person to understand that. Exactly. That's the thing. Like that's the thing. You're not gonna be perfect. I know I'm not perfect. Before people used to beat me up for not being perfect, and they felt like I had to be perfect to get somebody. No, you don't. And the thing about me, I'm not gonna fake. That's why when I meet people, or like if I meet somebody that's interested in me, I am who I am because, and I show them up front, like who I really am as a person. Not saying I pour all my business out. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the way that I talk, my intellect, my values and stuff. I let that be known because I want the person to know exactly who I am as a person because I don't want to pretend. Being with somebody and feel like you gotta pretend, that's exhausting. It's exhausting. And I know that because I have friends that have to do that. They have to pretend to keep a man. And they have to be put on and all that stuff. And you want anything all the time. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. Okay? I'm not doing it. I'm not. And then men are always talking about, oh, I want a woman to cater to me. Well, I'm not the woman for you, baby, because I need a man that can cater to me. Okay? I'm not catering to a man. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not saying there's okay with that. I'm not saying, but I'm saying that I've done the catering in my whole entire life. Just cater to everybody. There's nothing wrong with having somebody cater to you. You know what I mean? So, what? Rub my feet. Rub my feet. The fuck? Anyway, a lot of men don't see their own value. A lot of men don't, and it makes me sad. It makes me really sad because I know I have so many homeboys that are just beautiful people, bro. And they're not perfect, but like, bro, I tell them, you guys are like beautiful people, man. A lot of men don't know their values. There's a lot of beautiful men out here. I love beautiful men. And I mean, when I mean beautiful, I'm not just talking about appearance, okay? I'm talking about internal. I'm talking about their beliefs. I'm talking about really intellectually intelligent, sound, God-fearing men. Like, those are men that are beautiful to me. You know, you talk to them, you can tell that they're beautiful people. Now, those are men that are attractive. Okay? Those are those types. Like, people always say, oh, I thought you would be with somebody that's a ball player, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a, if the ball player got a rotten heart, no. What? No. Right, those basic things would be on my list if I wanted a relationship. Facts. Yeah. It's like things, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta, let me not get far into it. Last night I started dating my girl with the studio in an old busted car. No, now I'm doing a lot better. I know she's with me for the right reasons. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. A busted car, all that. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? That probably didn't matter because she saw you. And at least you trying, bro. I do got a hoopty. He fine. He's like, hey, I'm getting on my feet. I'm picking you up in a hoopty. I'm getting in that bitch. What you talking about? What you talking about? I'm not gonna be like, that's what you drive? Motherfucker, get us A to B. Where we going? Applebee's? Yeah. Okay. It's gonna make it there? Yeah. Okay, cool. If not, we can hop in my whip. But you cool with taking your car? Yeah. Cool. Let's go. What? And the reason why I say it like that, you guys, I told you somebody in my PT Cruiser, somebody bust out my windows. I don't know if it was the dude I was messing with. I don't fucking know if I made another dude mad. Probably made another dude mad. I don't know. But homeboy bust out my window. So I was driving around with a trash bag over my window because somebody busted my shit. So and I rolled with that car for the longest time until I was able to bless to get a brand new spanking new car at that time. But you start from somewhere. Okay, that's what I'm telling y'all. You start from somewhere. When I got a really nice car now, but before that car I had a Challenger. And people were like, you know what I mean? Oh, like, you know, you're lucky you got, what you mean lucky? It's levels to it. I just didn't bust out and be like, oh my gosh, like, give me the latest car. No, I had to work up to that car. You got what I'm saying? Then I went from that car to a more expensive car. It was levels to it. And I thank God for this car now. I'm like, because this car is a little bit more pricier. They fucking told me $1,800 for all four tires. Huh? On my sports car, I didn't even spend that much on my tires. So I was like, I bitch may go back to the sports car. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm just saying, like, you got to work your way from A to B. That's the thing. Daniel, I'm not saying men or women are superficial. I'm saying y'all are not that different than men with the visual cues. Y'all value a first impression in order to get the personality part. I don't believe that. I like somebody that was like 300 pounds one time, and he has swag. I dated two big dudes. Not dated, but liked one big dude and then like dibbled and dabbled with the other one. Sexy as hell, but it's like I didn't look at them and say, oh, you're big. No, they were big. And then I talked to them like, oh, like, you're dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dope. So I see what you're saying, but not all women is like that. Who's muted? I'm mute. You look good no matter what. Double D's don't matter. No, you did not say that. I appreciate it though. I like that. That's what's up. Let me see. Hold on. Oh shit. I missed a lot. Being with someone for the heart they possess, not the checks. Exactly. Fostering child literally asked, was about to ask what's on your meal plan your body is given. Like it's supposed to give. Thank you. Honestly, like I just really cleaned it up because I'm allergic to everything. So I started like making things on my own. Like I had to make myself like the overnight oats, right? Because like all processed food. So I just been eating like a lot of like salads and a lot of veggies lately, like this week to do a detox. So I can always tell you more, but I don't really eat a lot. Be honest, I'll be honest with you. But what I do is a lot of like fruits, a lot of like salads and stuff like that. Only because, not by choice, only because I'm allergic to everything and everything. Like even though I'm gonna go eat today, but the thing is that when I go eat, I have to make sure like, hey, well, like what's in this? Because anything flares up. Hi, you guys. If you guys like the vibe, please subscribe. You feel me? Last night I said my girl has natural DDs. She wants a reduction. It's not as great as you think. Well, it's a big, ooh, those reductions. See, surgery is just kind of scary. That's what I was gonna say. Like, I know somebody that got a reduction. You know what I'm saying? But a reduction, that's kind of scary. Probably because like the surgery aspect of it is kind of making her kind of like 50-50, right? Daniel, the only person you should be catering to is a husband. Thank you. That should not be anything else. Anything else should be a no. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much. That's the thing. A lot of women, they give their all in just normal relationships. And I'm like, you can't do that. Like, you want to be married, but you don't gave this man everything of you. Everything. You living with him, y'all. Having intercourse. You doing all this stuff without a ring on it. And I'm just saying, like, y'all, I just got out of a marriage. You know what I mean? So I'm single. I told y'all that. I'm not with anybody right now. Legally single. You feel me? But, like, as a previous married woman, being single, like, I know, like, what to do in a normal relationship and what to do in a relationship. Like, I had a debate with somebody because I feel like if you're single and you're not married to somebody, that person really has, y'all can be in a committed relationship, but at the end of the day, they can do whatever it is they want because y'all not legally married. You feel me? If that dude's your husband, then hey, like you can expect more out of him. Because like, hey, like we stood before God, we made a commitment to each other, so you need to own the fuck up. You got what I'm saying? Like, we got married, this is what you wanted, this is what I wanted to, but you proposed to me. So it's a whole nother different level. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother different thing when you're married. When you're not married, it's like, well, I don't know what people be expecting. I'll be honest. And it's just dating. It's not, don't get me started. But somebody got mad that I said that. I see. Hi, you guys. Hi. Who? Okay, that's a mean comment. I don't know where that came from, but whatever. We gonna keep the vibe. I have a McLaurin. My tires are expensive. How much, bro? Why somebody call me a crackhead? What the fuck I do? Why the fuck y'all call? Why I get called a crackhead? What I do? Why I get called a crackhead? Somebody got mad and said you crackhead. What did I do? Lit to me 22. Looks attracts personality, keeps you there, and man shouldn't want to be big. You should want to be the best version of yourself. That ain't healthy or attractive. I don't know what you mean by that. There she go. What up, I-90? How many push-ups can you do? Probably like, if I'm really trying, probably like 15, 20. I used to be able to do like pull-ups. I can't do pull-ups now. I used to do everything. I got them prison push-ups. Can't do it now. But those are like in my crazy workout days, like when I was boxing and I had a really strong upper body. But now I just like work out just to look good. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to email you. Care, please. Yes. No, I'm trying to talk her out of a reduction. But it's about her health though. Like her health. Is her back hurting? Are they too heavy? Like, what's up? Reduction are mostly safe, low risk. Okay, good. Because I know I heard a lot of horror stories about getting like your boobs done. That's the only reason why I don't want to get them done. And I know somebody that personally had to get them removed because the boobs, the implants started to make them sick. So that's the main reason why I'm like, because mine used to sit up. After you have kids, it is what it is. What's up? You got a new account? What's up? I'm working on buying another truck. That's what's up. Trucks, tires, shit. The white man's, bro. The white man was like, I need all 4 of my tires replaced. That's okay. It's gonna be about 3,000. Hand the car with nothing. Nothing with no. Didn't even crack a sweat set. Oh, that white man said, that's it. Ooh, I said, ooh. So I told myself, when it comes to me getting my tires, we gonna save up the money, make sure we got the money. You know what I'm saying? I already put it aside. We gonna go up there. How much is it? Yeah, it's $18.20. There you go. Thank you. Are you guys gonna call me when it's done? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Not knowing that a nigga had to save up this shit. Save up for this shit. You feel me? Anyway, let me see if I can ghetto. Be my Valentine now, baby. This year, I'm my own Valentine. You feel me? Love you though. I bought my girl a 40-ounce of beer and she got mad. What did I do wrong? Does she like 40s? If she likes 40s, then okay. But if she don't like 40s, I don't know. Yeah, see? Yeah, last time I said impacts cause cancer. That's what I'm like, bro. No, just gotta rock this, the saggy bitties. You feel me? Any other time I wouldn't even like got on here with this. Like, this is not even any support. I mean, there's nothing in this. Whatever it is, what it is. Why? I have an Adam's apple? No, you guys, I don't think so. So y'all just think I'm a man and just got a boob job, right? Is that what y'all thinking? I just got a boob job? How y'all be talking? I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to joking, I be really, really like, I can go really far, but I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah, Banana says she's not one. Please cut it out. Yeah. Hi, it's my shell. Ghost, you should know that. I'm gonna guess you don't like saying your age or where you from. It's not that I don't like it, but I say it all the time. How old do I look? How old do I look? How old do I look? 4 reals. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, you guys, because I just been working out at the gym. And I be wearing big ass sweaters, big ass shirts, and I be in there just like really, really going hard. But I sometimes don't see my results. But I now want to go hard because I want to be somewhere on in a bikini on the water this summer. Yeah, I don't know. Ghost said people who make hate commentate themselves. Yeah, I mean, people be weird, bro. I don't pay attention to it. I'll be honest with you. Like, at the end of the day, like, I know what I am. I know, so that's all that matters to me. I don't care about what nobody else says. You look great. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm here. You said okay. You said you came across one of my shorts. You look 29. I am 34. Yeah, I'm 34. I feel 24 though. I prefer skinny white women. No offense, my sister. That's what's up. But if you do that, why are you on the live? And why you feel like I need to know what you like? If I'm not what you like, it's okay, baby. You ain't gotta explain it. That's the thing. So you must like what you like, but just say you prefer white women. That's what's up. That's cool. You got on no draws. I got what? What? Oh, I'm not telling y'all that. What are y'all talking about? I'm not telling y'all that. Like I said, a lot of men will tell me, hey, like that, like this person just said, I prefer white women that are skinny. Okay, I will never be skinny, sweetheart. You can come back in another year, 5 years, what? I'm still gonna be built like this, baby. I'm just not for you, babes. That's it. Like, I'm not for you. That's it. I will never be a skinny white woman. I will never be a skinny white woman. I will never be skinny. That is not how God made me. That is fine. That is cool. Like I said, I accept who I am. If y'all think I'm a whole dude and all, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. I guess dudes have these, right? All right, I gotta go, you guys. Yeah, the trolls are heavy in the early daytime. That's why I like coming on at night. I'll probably come back on here at 7. Do you follow a specific diet? Is it keto or something? Let me tell you. No, you guys. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No keto, nothing. I'm very natural. I don't count how many calories. I don't do none of that stuff, you guys. Whatever it is, I make sure majority of the time I eat healthy stuff. That's it. If I have like, if I want like cookies or anything like that, I save it for the weekend, right? That's it. But majority of the foods I eat, very natural, salads, chicken, but that's not by choice though. I used to always like spicy shit, Takis, all that stuff. Due to my allergies and how it is where I live at in Arizona, like my allergies are so bad. Yesterday I felt like I was gonna have to go to the hospital because my allergies are so bad. So I can't do that. Okay? I can't. I can't have all that. So, but nah, it's real natural, just lots of fruits, veggies, chicken. That's it. But I have to keep a bland diet. Let me see. I wouldn't have guessed 34 at all. Ain't a bad thing. I just wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah, but I'm trying to keep the YNs away, so I gotta let y'all know that I'm 34. Cause I be having like, it's so crazy. Cause nowadays you can't tell. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll never forget. A 19-year-old came up and was trying to talk to me. I said, "Babes, how old are you?" He was like, "I'm 19." I was like, "No, no, 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 no." Say, "Can I have your number?" No. "We can't be friends?" No. No. Mm-mm. God dang, bro. Thank you guys so much for subbing. Why we got all these trolls up in here? Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Yeah, I'll probably go older, bro. I like older men. Them seasoned 50s. You feel me? Now, the way you look, you're gonna attract younger men. Would you fuck with somebody that's 22 to 24? No. 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 22 to 24? No, baby, no. You gotta be over like 28. No. I won't even do 28. Over 34. No. Over, not even. Mm, no. Jews love you guys. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see you later on. It was nice chatting with you. Same to you. You say you may get on later. I might. I'm pretty sure I'll probably be on here. I gotta go. I got somewhere to be at 2:30 and it's 2:02. So I love you guys. You could be with the season at 2024. No. Season and all. No. Sorry guys. No. That's too young for me. My brother is the same age. My brother is 20, turning 22 next month. Can't do it. All right. I love you guys. I gotta go. I appreciate you guys so much. I may be back on here later on. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me this whole entire time. I appreciate y'all for staying this long. I didn't expect to be on here this long. I love you guys so much. Once again, I gotta get going. I appreciate y'all just for like accepting who I am and allowing me to be who I am. You got what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, do that, Ghost, for sure. And I'll be able to check the ID. IG. Okay? I love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day, babes. Bye.